100 smart choices that will define your future. After the age of 40. What if the things holding you back aren't your mistakes, but your refusal to let them go? Imagine discovering that your peace has less to do with your circumstances and more to do with what you stop accepting. And what if the strongest version of you is on the other side of the very thing you're afraid to face? Just because there's a race doesn't mean you have to run. When you finally discover your self-worth, something remarkable happens. You stop chasing anyone who refuses to recognize it. Sometimes life doesn't give you what you want, not because you're unlucky, but because you're meant for something better. Learn the quiet art of being done, not angry, not resentful, just done. Your heart may take longer to catch up with what your mind already knows. That's okay. Healing has its own rhythm. You thrive when you stop letting the world decide your value. Your worth is not a community vote. The past and what can't be altered, erased, or forgotten, but it can be accepted. And in that acceptance, you'll find freedom. Be kind, but don't waste your precious energy trying to prove it. Sometimes we don't want to heal because that pain is the last string tied to something we lost. A conversation about feelings shouldn't end in a fight. Many from your past only know a version of you that no longer exists. Don't let the weight of avoidance hold you back, and never let the shadows of your past or the worries of your future steal the sunlight of your present. Kindness, the kind that endures storm, is true strength. If you're still kind after everything, you're stronger than you think. Sometimes letting go causes less damage than holding on. Stop holding on to the illusion that things could have been different. That illusion is blocking your now. Everything you long for already exists. It's simply waiting for your alignment. The goodness you put into the world finds its way back. Always. Don't ever feel shame for what you want or feel. There's no second chance at living them. You don't deserve someone who keeps returning. You deserve someone who never leaves. Some people don't realize their actions are wrong. They live surrounded by those who normalize them. Nothing truly leaves your life until it has taught you what it came to. You think you want to disappear, but really you want to be seen, found, understood. One day you'll smile and realize this is more than you ever dared to pray for. It's funny how nothing seems to change day by day, and yet when you look back, everything is different. Only those who truly care hear you when you're silent. Peace of mind comes when you stop trying to understand everything. Just live, feel, let life be. Some stranger somewhere still remembers you because you were kind when no one else was. Real strength is built not in ease, but in moments you rise when life expects you to fall. Solve the problem. Walk away from the problem, but never live with it. Don't keep giving pieces of yourself to people who won't give back. Turning the page is hard when someone won't be in the next chapter, but the story must go on. Don't forget to live these moments before they turn into memories. You can't always control what happens, but you can choose not to let it reduce you. Be kind. Everyone is doing life for the first time. People treat you how they feel about themselves. Don't take it personally. And if you keep carrying old bricks, you'll keep building the same painful house. Don't trade your house for a one-night stay at someone else's temporary hotel. You belong with those who've seen your scars and stayed. The most toxic place you can sometimes be is inside your own head. Choose people who help you remember who you are. You don't have to be the best. Just be someone trying to be better. It's okay to miss someone and still not want them back. Live as if this is your second chance and avoid the mistakes you'd never want to repeat. Healing isn't becoming who you once were. It's building someone stronger with what broke you. When the road gets rough, you don't leave the car. You tighten your seatbelt. Protect your boundaries. Don't argue with people determined to misunderstand you. You're not early. You're not late. You're exactly where you should be. Just because someone handles pressure well doesn't mean it isn't crushing them inside. People often hide how deeply they struggle. Focus so much on growing your own grass that you stop checking if someone else's is greener. Sometimes peace means walking away without the answers. If it won't matter in 5 years, don't waste more than 5 minutes on it. The past is a lesson, not a sentence. Worry won't shape your future. You still have time to become everything you want to be. You can't change others, and you shouldn't try. Don't expect more respect than you give yourself. Trust is earned, not given. You're never too old to set boundaries, make changes, and protect your energy. Mistakes mean second chances. Use them. Don't make yourself available to everyone. You'll lose value. The boat rocking doesn't mean you need to jump ship. You can't be happy all the time, and that's okay. You won't be liked by everyone, and you don't have to like everyone. Sometimes even the right choices lead to heartbreak. Gather the pieces and move on. Worry is never worth the price it asks of you. People only understand from their level of awareness. Stop explaining yourself. Let go of your mistakes. Just because they took time doesn't mean they deserve more. No matter how good you are, someone will always cast you as the villain in their story. Life requires struggle. If you got everything instantly, what would be the point? Don't accept criticism from people you wouldn't take advice from. Eventually, you'll realize no one has a say in your life unless you hand them the mic. Say less than you wish, do more than you promise. Train your mind to see the good, even in chaos. Stop expecting constant agreement. Avoid choices that require you to lie later. Doing what's right for you might upset others. Do it anyway. Any thought about the future is only imagination. Count your true friends. If you need more than one hand, you're probably not being one. Some things aren't worth correcting. Let them be. Life doesn't care about your plans. It just happens. Go with it. Nothing happens to anyone they aren't built to handle. It's never too late to change completely. You'll face the same lesson until you finally learn it. A new perspective can change everything, even what you thought you'd already understood. Let go of yesterday. It has already let go of you. We confuse stress with responsibility. You don't need to prove anything, except to yourself. It's not a lack of time. It's a lack of clarity on priorities. Your sacrifices will be rewarded. People don't get tired of loving. They get tired of waiting, lying, guessing, and hurting. Don't keep people who don't love you the way you love them. The need to be better than someone else is what keeps you from being your best self. Life isn't about the fall. It's about the rise. Own your mistakes, learn, grow, evolve. Be who you needed when you were young. Make small changes daily. They build your future. Other people's opinions are not your truth. Not everyone who smiles at you is your friend. Life is made of missed and seized opportunities. The way you see things changes everything. If your mind is filled with light, even the darkest hour is survivable. You'll never fully know someone, not unless you live inside their head. What defines you isn't your power, it's your choices. You teach others how to treat you by what you allow. Never mistake stupidity for malice. Some people don't mean harm, they just don't know better. Know when to close the chapter. If they're trying to bring you down, it's because you're already above them. Don't avoid life's experiences because they're uncomfortable. They may become your best memories. Blaming others won't fix your life. Change starts when you own your part. People remember, forgiveness doesn't erase memory. Nothing is impossible until it isn't. Don't smooth the road for your kids. Strengthen your kids for the road. It's okay not to know everything yet. Life teaches in time. A bad decision you got away with doesn't become a good one. Your words matter. They can leave wounds deeper than actions. Take full responsibility for your life. You are your rescue. Make improvements, not excuses. Seek respect, not attention. Obstacles and opportunities are two sides of perception. If your apology includes but, it's not sincere. All you have is now. Decide what to do with it. Life goes fast. Pay attention or you'll miss it. Anger poisons the one who holds it. Let it go. You lose only what you refuse to release. You'll never please everyone. Live anyway. What matters most isn't the decision, it's the commitment to it. Control your actions, not your feelings. Do what's right, not what's easy. Self-respect has no price tag. And remember, we live longer when we're too busy living. Thank you for spending your time with our channel. If you feel the value within, don't forget to like and share. Together, we can plant more seeds of hope in this life.